strength shield you.
Good muffins to one and all. Happy Thursday. I'm a little later than I should be. I this morning was a bit of an off morning. Today I woke up, poor Cloudy Bean, not Cloudy Bean, Ashy Boo wasn't feeling the best this morning. He threw up his food, so I was up with him around 6:30, and then he did a little bit more with the water and everything around 7 and 8. So I was up most mornings since about 4 in the morning or so, just between the cats and everything. So end up falling back asleep after 8:30 or so, and took a small nap. So I'm running a little behind. Yep. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm doing. I'm things. I'm stuffing and duffing and cuffing and buffing. So yeah, I'm getting all my stuff taken care of. Do. All right, I am. This is very bad content for anybody that's watching. I know that because it is pure silence and there's nothing going on, and it's just standing there staring at the character doing nothing. I know, not very exciting. Not very exciting. That's all boring and but okay, I am active and I am alive. I have come to do things. Okay, so what I am attempting to do today to da 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 do do da 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 blah 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 da blah da blah da blah. Today we are working on achievements. We are achievement hunting. Yay! We're gonna do this one first. Someone to need. Okay, where are we going next? Where are we going next? Okay. Number 4, collective volume 2 in Cache Excel. Okay. We're going to Cache Excels. Cache. Kashashashak? Kashashashashasha. Yes, this character doesn't have the full map discovered. Of course it's where I don't have anything. Why wouldn't it? Let's go discover things then, shall we? We're going to go and we're going to go and we're going to go and go and go and go and go and we. The waypoint I wanted was on a. You are a jerk. I wanted that waypoint. Big bullies. But let's go, Beetle. They call me Beetle Bailey. No, they really don't actually call me that. Well, let's not talk about how I drove into a fence, shall we? It didn't go as well as I planned it to, so you know. Anyway, off again. This is a town. Hi, town. Bye, town. Oh, I need your hero point here. Hero point. Wee, wee, wee.
I'm thinking of moving.
Step
I'm
up,
tired of
workers.
tourists gaping at
You
us
need to
like
learn
we're
how to
putting on a
handle
show
this
for them.
elemental. We
I like
have
my
a taste.
privacy. Where will
Those
you
of
go?
you on the
Divinity's
sidelines, pay
roots,
attention.
maybe. Might join
Maybe
the
you'll
Now I
party.
sit here for 5 minutes and survive while it dies. Ha 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 ha. I have cereal. Wee. Let's give a little bit more volume to the game.
Faster! Stand your ground! Nobody brought marshmallows? Fine!
I am immortal. You will not kill me.
Well done! Well done!
Immortality. I don't know. The idea of being immortal just ugh, ugh. I don't know. I don't want to live forever. I don't want to outlive everything. I don't want just live to live to live to live. $69. That's a number. And due to inflation, the new giggity giggity number has been raised to 78. Sorry, folks. 69 is just not enough anymore. Inflation has raised the price. I don't have water. I'm a terrible prepper for my stream. I don't have liquids to consume. I am the failure. But I have strawberries. I have strawberries. I have strawberries. Da 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 da. Bye, buddy. You're gonna put those goggles on and jump, aren't you? Put them on. Do it. Do it. Put the goggles on and jump. Come on. I want to watch you leap off that ledge. Returning player looking for guild. That's nice. My guild is not for everybody. My guild is tiny. We are tiny, but mighty. Mighty tiny. Mighty tiny! Might as well get the Vista while I'm here. It'll give me a chance to eat some more cereal. My life partner made Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs cereal. I guess there technically can't be that, they're knockoff, but you know. Num 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 num. Okay. High up in the world, there once was a place where there was a man. He had no idea where to be or what to do with his life, you see. He thought he knew where he should have gone.
Pretty good with that one.
Okay, where do you want me to go, friends? Okay. You tell me I'm gonna have to do a jumping puzzle? Fuck you. I didn't want to do a jumping puzzle. You want me to do what with this thing? Oh, I can't glide! Nope, I'm out. I don't feel like doing jumping puzzle. Alright, we're going to work on a different achievement then. I have several achievements to work on, trust me. We'll go work on this one. Okay. We go to this. That's what else. Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. It's been interesting. My partner's been making homemade cereal, and I've been enjoying it. Why is it an Elon River? That is not... I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. How do I not have that waypoint? Stupid me. Fine, we'll do this. So, what is today's plan? Survival. What is tomorrow's plan? Well, I don't know. I gotta survive today first. But my initial plan for today, eat cereal, work on achievements, and stream for you all. So far, I have eaten cereal and done some streaming, so I guess that counts. Good enough for me. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh. On a personal note for myself, I started listening to a book, and I've come to realize the book is more of a romantic book, like a romance book. And nothing against romance books, truly. I just come to find out that I don't care for them. This idea of having, oh. Well, let me go. Didn't know about that. Deserto! Hello, nerd! How you doing today, fellow nerdzilla? Nerd master? Nerdifier? Nerdrific. Okay, we're going... Oh, hey, I didn't know that. If I hit spacebar, it takes me back to where I was. On the map. I learned something new today! I don't think I've ever hit spacebar while on the looking at the map. That was a new one on me. Most romance novels have issues finding at the sweet spot in terms of... Yeah. Ooh. That's another game that I think I might actually look to pick up sometime soon. Because I do think it got an unfair representation by the people that initially started playing it. Because it's one of those that, yeah, if you find a bunch of people that are going to do shitty things, yeah, they're going to do shitty things. Oh, hey, there's another magic to collect right there. But it has, it looks like, yeah, now that the death has died down, this, yeah, I kind of figured that'd be the case. I was going to wait for it to kind of just quiet down because, in all honesty, the game looks interesting and fun, but my problem with I don't think that's where I want to go. Is it? No. I don't think you're where I want to go. Go away. But no, yeah, with the romance novel, I think the part that I had the biggest struggle with it personally was that it never felt real. I don't know a better way to put it, but the interactions, the responses, the way people behaved, I'm like, this isn't how people would behave. And I'm like, I don't do so well with books that don't have, I would say, more natural responses from people. And especially when there was one point where the author's writing and everything, and it's a book about werewolves and things like that. And of course they have to, the alpha thing. By the way, 2 seconds staring at this bush while I go put my cereal cup away. But I'll ramble about the book real quick. So the writing's good. Like, the writing's good, the description's good. I'm not hating on the book for it being a bad book. Like, I will say that, and I don't give a shit if people like it, 50 Shades of Grey is a bad book. The Twilight series, I consider them bad books because of the grammatic errors and the writing in them is just atrocious. Like, it's just bad writing. And if you hear water, I'm also filling up the water pitcher upstairs. But I won't read Twilight, and I won't read 50 Shades of Grey, and I won't read certain books because I can't do it. It just bothers me personally. It makes me upset to see the grammatical errors. It makes me upset to see the bad writing. Not like terribly, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm like, ugh. This doesn't feel comfortable to read. So, to me, once a book is at that point where I'm like, this is uncomfortable read, I don't tend to want to read it anymore. Especially since, you know, I don't know the best way to put it, but I blame my mother for this. She kind of put a standard of writing in my head. I guess being a English teacher, it kind of made it so my mother was like, there's standards that you should really pay attention to when you're writing and doing English and things like that. And I was like, you know, you're right. Because I did. I realized that after I started reading books and everything that, come on, Blanky, behave for me. I started reading books and more and started to realize that let's see. Wee ha! Dodge your task. Come on, let me out. I'm stuck in a waterfall. I can't leave. I just want out. I don't know where I'm going either. How? You're being rude. I'm gonna hurt you all down here. This is unacceptable behavior. You know that? Yeah, so the books I read were Mark Twain and literary history, Nicholas and Alexander the Last Tsars, just so many classical literature novels. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think and fight. I'm trying to think of the name of the author, but besides Mark Twain, I'm bad with names. That's my biggest problem. But I did. For the longest time, I have read a lot more well-written authors. I don't know of a better way to put it besides well-written authors. Like,
Knowledge is power.
these are people that there were standards to their writing. Mary Shelley with her Frankenstein. So I got kind of used to these things and the standards of it and everything, and that became what I was used to at this point for. God, I take forever to kill shit. Just means more shit's gonna show up. Come here. I'm gonna come kill you now. I will kill everybody in this fucking village. I will murder this whole entire goddamn village. I have no shits to give. I have my thing to get. Here. Go the fuck away, tamed. Yeah. I will just pretend I'm America and you have oil. Oh look! There's oil out there! Oh, boy. I'm gonna get me some oil. But yeah. No, when it came to it, yeah, I did. I grew up reading books that had a lot more, Tolkien's writings, that style, where it was definitely a case where I'm like, these people had literary descriptions, they were good at it, they could put me in a world. And then I started to read this book that was more romantic in its writing, and they talk about stuff like, oh, he was less handsome than the other guy. He was more sexy than the other guy. Oh, I felt myself just leaping out of my chair and halfway across the room from the attraction to the guy before I knew what I was doing. I'm like, oh my god, you serious? Like, nobody does this. Nobody acts like this. This is not something that people do. And I think that was part of it, where it's like, I can't do books that I just have inhuman responses to them. Like, I can... Fine. I have aliens. Aliens might do something different, but when it talks about humans, and maybe as a traumatized child that didn't have people that really gave a shit too much about me growing up, the idea of someone being so goo-goo gaga over me just is more fantastic. The idea of a place where people have support and love and all those people around them to help them, that is more fantasy to me than a book filled with people that are like, you know, aliens or werewolves or magicians, or a world where people literally care. I'm like, this doesn't feel right. I don't know if this is true. I don't know about that. Yeah. And I think the other part that gets to me is when it comes to the fantasy book, especially when it starts writing about things like werewolves and everything like that, there just becomes so much of this, the alpha male. They all bow down to the alpha male. The alpha male. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking tired of this alpha male shit. I'm so fucking tired of it. The alpha male's in charge. The alpha male has so much power to them. I just can't help but cream my panties over the alpha. Oh, alpha. What? And of course, in these books, the alpha's always the sexiest and hottest and biggest, baddest of them all, that's got all the looks and everything going, and they're the strongest, sexiest, biggest, beefiest man on the playground. Bleh, I'm out. Like, I don't know. I didn't want to use his alpha as a reference in a book. I don't give a shit. Considering the fact that that alpha thing has been completely debunked and has actually been proven to be wrong, and the person that wrote it was like, I hate myself for writing it because now everybody believes it and it's not true, and it was in a very, you know, limited experience, a limited world where, let's see. I need more ectoplasm. Hey, rich ectoplasm person, wanna come and donate to me? I just need like all the ectoplasm. Yeah, no, that is something that I just, anyone that writes about this aspect of the alphas, I just lose it. I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Because they just, it becomes a case that they're like, oh my god, the alpha, and everything becomes about the alphas and the alpha. And it's not that the alpha is like this. I hate the sexualization of them and everything. I honestly differentiate those books from actual romance. These literally softcore stuff. I don't even know if it got to softcore. I don't even know if it got there. It got to the point that I listen to audiobooks. I don't I struggle to read books anymore. I Pavlovian myself into making reading books a way to fall asleep. During the worst part of my mental health, I trained myself to read, to stop the thinking, to allow myself to fall asleep. So now when I read, my brain goes, oh, sleepy time? Okay, sleepy time. I'm like, no, good book, sleepy time. I'd be wide awake, middle of the afternoon, doing whatever, full of energy, sit down, read for 10 minutes, I'm like, oh god, I'm awake. Oh god, I've been reading this last sentence for like the last 10 minutes. Shit. So, me got that. Let's see. Anybody doing specimen chamber?
There shall be no mercy for your trespass.
Let's go over there and find out. Yeah. But the book is 9 hours long, an audiobook, and I'm only 3 hours in, and there hasn't been sexuality, but it's just been, I swear there's been, out of 3 hours, there's been at least an hour describing the physical looks of people, like, oh, he's got that rugged, handsome look to him, with a clean, smooth jaw, and it just makes you want to run your fingers along. You know, it wasn't that bad, but it just becomes that kind of case where I'm like, I guess I don't need to have extreme description of what this person looks like. I don't care about them being rugged and handsome and so sexy. I care more about the plot of the story and where they're going and what they're doing and, you know, those types of things. And, well, I do realize that it's not always that case. You know, everybody has their own version of things that they enjoy, and that's the key to it. So, someone had recommended this book to me. They're like, hey, you might like it. And I appreciate the suggestion. Like, I'm not going to turn away a suggestion of a book, because it's like, hey. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but okay. I found really good books through people's suggestions and things. So to me, I was like, yeah, I'll take someone's suggestion for a book, and I'll be glad to hear what they have to say, what they think. And well, I found out the book is more of a romantic type, and that almost, like you said, feels almost softcore at times. But it's just that kind of thing where I'm like, not my style. I like the more realistic, and not like, oh, I need the gritty and the deep dark. I need people to react realistically. The one part that got me in this book, and I've gotten to a point that I kind of start having this idea of like, I'm going to physically act out the things that they're talking about to a degree to see how realistic it is. And it was this scene in the book, and this woman's talking, and it was someone, of course, is an ex-partner, lover. They're looked at him, and you know their power of their force and their look just had them halfway out of their seat and halfway across the room before they knew what they were doing. And I was like, do you realize when you talk about this as a thing? Do you know, dear author? Do you understand what it means to stand up and walk halfway across the room? Like that's not just a finding yourself catching your breath. You know, found yourself halfway out of your seat before you realize what you're doing. Sure, but halfway out of no, out of their chair and halfway across the room before they knew what they were doing. Yeah, I'm expecting their hand clasp on their chest as they were drawn towards their animal magnetism. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I could have put it that way. It's the same thing to me. And again, maybe as a traumatized individual, I just can't fathom that being a thing. Okay. Doesn't look like anyone's over here doing this achievement, so all right. Yep. No, I'm picky on my stuff, though. I am very picky on the books I read. And do I have to get to just? Oh, it's already out. Alright. Where's this at? Yeah, but okay, Thunderhead Peaks. Thank you. I was looking to find the zone it was in. Thunderhead Peaks. Thunderhead Peaks. I need the crap nugget. I have to switch characters. This character doesn't have what I need. I'll be right back. Another one. Whee! Hi, Mesmer! Yeah. And again, it's the same as there's a lot of TV shows that I will never watch. Simply because I find them a waste of my time and energy. I have no interest in them, and I think people mistake that as like, oh, you think it's trash. No. I have no interest in that show. Its design and way it's written and things of that nature bring me no joy. I am very finicky when it comes to my TV shows. I am extremely finicky when it comes to my books. I will walk away from a TV show immediately and never come back. Because again, I can put aside fantasy, I can put aside belief, I can put aside a lot of these things so well. But when there's certain things that just I can tell very quickly are done for plot point or things of that nature, I'm like, I'm out. I'm also fucking broke again. Holy crap nugget and a donkey's lipstick. I only hit 2 gold. I hit 100 gold the other day and now I got 2. I got 2. That's what I get for doing what I'm doing. Buying things and doing things. Yeah, Okay. Thank you. Alright, time to switch. Back to the Guardian. That's why these books are great. We made chocolate dipped apricots the other day. They're so good. So good. My apricots are my treat while gaming. Huzzah.
The Priory put me here to scout the area. Got findings if you want them.
I need that. Wow, look at that. I needed that. Apparently. That's so funny to me. Sorry.
You Priory, yes. Priory also want shiny. Priory honorary script.
Yay!
Do honorary script get some kind of badge? Medal even?
Medal? Medal?
Medal badge where? Take us now.
I honor a script! I honor a script! I honor a script!
Honorary script, no longer a script.
Still your boss, though.
I wanted to be honorary script. They took my honorary script. They told me no. They told me no. Anyways, that's under keep. Okay, I think what I need. I try not to think what I need often, but I think what I need, and I need what I think. Why did that actually make more sense than it should have? Where? Okay. So I like the wiki that gives me the information of how much materials I'm going to need for each thing. So to finish this thing out, I'll need like 3,000 powder rose quartz and everything, and that's fine. The thing that makes me want to cry in gaming tears, I need 693 globe of ectoplasm. I have 50. I'm gonna be at it a while. Dear global lobble of ectoplasm, why you hate me so? I just want to love you. I just want your love. Ectoplasm. I would date a ghost. If they could become corporeal in some way and like make themselves physical and all that, so you could hug them, or at least see them and talk to them. Hell, if I could just talk to them, I would date a ghost. I would have no problem with it. There's so many advantages of that. Someone that never is going to die, they're never going to get sick, they're never going to get ill, they're never going to come down with a contagion. You know, you don't have to feed them. Maybe that's just messed up of me to think that way, but you know, it's probably has something to do with the fact that Ash got sick this morning, so now I'm kind of like scared. And not scared, but I am at the same time kind of thing. He's my sweet baby boy! I don't want him to be sick, I don't want him to throw up, I don't want anything to be wrong with him. I always want him to be healthy and okay. I want the sweet baby boy to feel good and always feel healthy and happy and... Oh god, come on, let me... What? This is life, and sickness is going to happen, and death is going to happen, and... Why are you going all the fuck way over there, you shit biscuit bat? Come here. Come here. Anyways. Yeah. Obviously, there's a part of me that's terrified for my little baby boy. He means so much to me. He has been... And no other way to put it, but he's been a lifeline for me. During some of the worst of the stuff that I was going through, the isolation, the loneliness, having Ash and Cloud there for those last couple of years were such a lifeline to me. So, I am absolutely terrified of losing them. Like, I know I'm getting healthier because it's not as much of a fear. Still, I'm terrified of it, though. Plus, I never ever want to see anything like an innocent creature suffer. And extremely so if it's something that I could have prevented or I was responsible for. And then I feel like absolute utter dog shit. Meow. Meow. Ooh, Vista. Mr. Vista. Do 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 do. And up and up and up and up and up. Oh, it's a veteran. Does that mean it's an alpha? And I'm sorry, but at this point, I straight up admit, I can't take anything serious that throws the term alpha in there. Like, no. The second they start throwing alpha in there, I lose everything. Because it's like, they're the alpha. They're the alpha. Like, the alpha is supposed to encompass this whole entire mega thing that's like, oh, it describes it all. Well, of course, they were the alpha. The fuck does that mean? Well, they were the alpha. Yeah, but your point being, they were the alpha, though. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what that exactly entails. But it entails them being the alpha. They were strong and sexy. They were the alpha. Again, I'm going to mock this for the day because it's on my mind lately, but yeah, outside of anything related to animals, it's a joke. Even in the animal situation, like I said, Desert, the individual that came up with the term for alpha did it in a closed experiment that they realized later was all wrong. That they went, oh shit, no, what I studied and realized was a mistake. This isn't how reality works. So, because they studied enclosed caged wolves as what they did for their study of the alpha. And then when they realized what it was, they went, oh, that's not at all how this works. So they end up going, we need to reevaluate our thing of it. And the problem that happened for this individual, and I feel kind of bad for him, it's kind of like the Freudian thing, where the only thing people remember Freud for was a study and a documentation that came out that he was forced into doing. Like, Freud actually had other theories and other aspects that came out. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just so you know, the word alpha for leadership has been completely thrown out for the aspect of use in the term of things. Like, if you look it up, the creator of it and the study and everything, but no, that term does not fit. It does not accurately describe things. It's a misnomer of terms. And the problem is, because it became popularized by media and other things like that, they lost control of it. So now it's something that basically has a mind of its own out in the world where people are like, yeah, that's what it is, it's the alpha! You know, and I'm an alpha, and they use all this old outdated study. So, yeah. No, it was interesting to... What the fuck is going on with this Hydra? This bitch is gliding along. You chain your ass down, or I'm gonna beat you. was utter horse malarkey! Oh, I am going to just beat the ever-living piss out of this thing as best I can. Die! We won't chain you down. We'll just kill you. We will just kill you. Anyways, I'm okay. Probably not, but you know, hey. Oh look, Vista. Yeah. So, going back to it, to me that whenever I hear the term alpha used or things like that, especially when it's used outside of animals and used in things like, oh, it was the alpha of the wolf pack, it was the alpha of the werewolf pack, it was the alpha of the... That's someone that has followed an outdated... trying to think of the right term for it. Outdated terminology that doesn't have a purpose or value in this world. And it's... trying to think. It's not too... well... trying to think. Okay. No, I am going to be somewhat insulting on this. In the case that I'm going to say that it is something that I find problematic because so many of the people that end up following and believing and valuing this idea of an alpha style thought process and things, they don't really respect things. They mostly care more about the concept of it and the ideology of it as opposed to the reality, because in the actual aspect of packs in the wild, the alpha is the individual male that tends to be the one that is predominantly the caretaker. If there's injuries, they're the first to respond. If there's threats, they're there. If they'll make sure that food is distributed. This idea of what we've put on the alpha of animals is a humanized perspective done through isolated studies of limited case study. Basically, let's take some wolves that have been isolated in a place by themselves and make it so we use that as our case study to prove that this thing is a reality. And then in doing so, they prove that the reality of things. And, you know, the other one that people like to mention is the case study of the monkeys that are likely to not eat when presented a picture of the main the main leader of the group, and everyone's like, oh, they'd rather choose the picture of their alpha over food. Well, the reality of the study is the food is unsafe. The picture of the leader, they're looking to it as a visual symbol because the leader of the group is the first to always try food. They're the first to see if it's safe, if it's healthy. The first crow to try the food on the ground, that is the leader of the crows. It's not the, oh, hey, let's let Steve try and see if he dies. No, the crow on the ground is actually the one that's in charge of the murder of crows. They're like, I will be the first to try it. They've lived the longest. They have the most knowledge. They'll be the first to go down and be like, yeah, no, this is unsafe. This doesn't smell right. I smell problems, you know? So they'll walk away. They do that. That's how they survive. And they survive as a group because the one that's lived the longest is the one that literally leads them, because it's like, I have the most experience. I have the most knowledge. I'm the one that will try things first. I will make sure everything's okay. I will look into things first. I will go through the door first. They do all of that. So when it comes to situations like this with the food, monkeys would look at the picture of the leader of their group going, hey, what do you have to say? There's food here, but it's an unfamiliar, unsafe place. I don't know if I can eat the food. I don't know if the food is safe. So what do you say, leader? Can I eat the food? And they'll look at the picture of the leader of the monkeys and their group, and I forget what they're called, and be like, is this something I can eat? Is this something I can consume? And they will wait. They'll wait for it to be given them the okay that it's safe, that they should eat it, that it's not going to hurt them. Because otherwise they're like, I don't know, this could be poisoned. Yeah. So it's actually a lot more to do with the safety and security of those around them than the old biased thing of like, the alpha's the one in charge, he's the big baddie, he's no, actually the alpha tends to be the one that, what am I interacting with? What am I interacting with? Apparently there's something to interact here with. I don't know. Anyways. So yeah, it is a very outdated concept, and same with Freud. It's the idea that Freud's statements were always about sexuality, a family, and these types of things, and all that, and the honesty was that was one portion of what he did. There was a much larger thing that he had accomplished with his whole thing. And the people at the time wanted to discredit him as well, so they wanted to use that as a way to hurt him. And they proceeded to publish that, forced him into it, denied him the leadership of the mental health community at that time, denied him his other works. Freud was ruined because of the mental health community, the leadership. And it was easily pinned on him because it seemed so sick, and it became popular in a TV show, or it was popularized in things. Freud actually had things that were of value. He wasn't just this crazy fuck that everyone thinks he is. And I'm okay. That's right, I have to finish that achievement. Okay. I'm okay. Nya, 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 nya. But yeah, no, he really was a much better, and I'm not saying that he wasn't messed up, and he wasn't, whoa, oh, man, sorry, I slept a little wrong, and my neck's a little crooked, so I keep stretching things, and it's like, oh. But yeah, so there is many of those cases that what we know is wrong. It's just the simplest way to put it. What we know is wrong. There's no other real good way to put it in most times that we're wrong. It's very rare that we're right. And I'm very appreciative of some people in my life that have taken the time to help me learn that I was wrong on things. Because I didn't know I was wrong in many of the cases. Like, so it wasn't only until like I really got to talk to people and really did more of that stuff. Apparently I did working on some of that. I didn't know that. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. The news, the good news, the good news. The good news has good news, and it's still good news. So, it's funny. I am brand new to the world of record players, okay? And I just clicked on the same character again. Lemony Snickets, that was a mistake. You know what? You know what? No, I meant to do. I'm going to pretend like I meant to do that. I totally meant to do that, and I totally wanted to bring this character over there. Yep. That's why I did that. Totally did that reason for a reason. Um, yeah. But so I got my record player, and again, I am brand new to the world of record players, and I blame my father for this one to a degree, and this is one of those good bad things. Like this is one of those things that he was good. He was a good person in liking music, and he liked that type of stuff, and it was nice. And how many of these can I buy a day? Hell yeah! Give me 5 more of those. Because I need more of that to complete my other achievement. Anyways, he introduced me to records, and I'm very thankful for it because
Goodbye.
I love the sound of records.
First, we need to get rid
But
of the
he
smaller brandstorms dotting the island.
he was
Orius sent his
really
brandstorm disrupt-
into music, so it became a case that he liked music, he loved it, he knew good quality, he knew a lot about it. So growing up, I got to listen to records on his stereo system. And one of the few things that I had that was positive to me growing up was Sunday morning, my father would wake up and put on music. He would usually get up Sunday mornings, put on music, and sorry, I am. Oh, hey, this one's right here. I'll do it first. So, oh, hang on. It'll reset in 2, 1. Oh, never mind. They're on the final boss. Never mind. Cool. Good on you all. Good on you all. Proud of you. Get him. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. But yeah, so Sunday mornings I'd wake up, and there was usually the one morning he'd get up early, and he would get up before I would get up, and then I would wake up to him making breakfast, listening to music, and just tend to be in a good mood. It was one of the few days that he was ever in a good mood almost on a regular basis. Sunday mornings was one of the few mornings he'd get a wake up, he'd make breakfast, he'd listen to his music, he'd throw on records, he'd play that, and it was just peaceful. But it now makes it hard to enjoy anything but good records. Video! This will have spoilers if anyone isn't done with the current stuff, but Yay! So, well, so what that did though, growing up, I got to listen to records, and I very much enjoyed it. And then I got to realize as I got older that, well, shit, I want to listen to records. I really, I'm an audiophile. I've come to realize I'm an audiophile individual. I love the sound of good music. I love the way it feels on the ears, and there is something about it. I need that first. And because of the fact that I end up initially growing up with a situation where I got introduced to good music, and it was beautiful music, and he listened to blues, and he didn't listen to so much classic rock. He listened to blues and things along those lines, a lot of good guitar music, and I don't know, just good instrumentals and singing and vocals. The vocals were part of it. And that was part of what I realized when it came to wanting a record player. The vocals were so key to me, because I came to realize that shit, I hit the wrong button. Gosh darn it, Jim, I just ruined it. I ruined it all. But the vocals come through on a record in a different way, and when you get that clear, crisp audio of the vocals, and you get the sound of that and everything, it's just this beautiful, unbelievable, wonderful sounds. And I'm like, I love it. I love it. I miss it, and I'm going to be lazy and switch. And you can't really, short of it, with being an audiophile and loving it so much, I learned what the beautiful sounds were, and I learned how to hear them and the differences and the variants. And if you ask my life partner to identify different vocals and different things like that, she's like, yeah, no. She took Music Theory 101 for a class because she's like, no, she loves music. Oh, oh my god. Her ability to remember lyrics and do all that is incredible. Her ability to know the song and everything to do with it is incredible. She's got all these things like that she can do. But for her to pick up the rhythm or to pick up the things like that, that's not what she can do. She can't distinguish the small differences in tone and sounds. That's not who she is. So, for me though, that is something I absolutely, it's just there. I love it. I love this. I can distinguish the sounds, the small differences, what I hear, and the record player gives a, oh, what are they at? Oh my god, I need 100 of it? Okay, whatever. So it becomes something that I like, and because of that, I struggle to very short story turned into a very long story because of distractions, and well, I'm just rambling, and it's my stream, and I can do what I want. No, what I'm getting to though with it is, it was hard to go to a point of getting a just all-in-one Walmart record player or something along those lines, because the sound quality was essential to me, and I really wanted to hear that sound of that record as it spun, and the clarity of it, and it's beautiful. So thing I'm looking for is around here somewhere. Where are you at? The way, oh yeah, okay. West of Whaling Basin on the island at the water level. On the water at the. Okay, ways to the Whaling Basin on the water on the blah 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 blah. So, yeah, longer story, shorter story, longer. The short of it is, I wanted to get into good quality, and I realized to do that. I couldn't just get the all-in-one. I needed to get a high-quality record player, but then I had to figure out what they meant by the amp. And then I had to figure out what they meant by the aspect of things like, the needle. There's what they talked about with that. That's its own whole thing. And then so there's a whole new language I need to learn if I was really going to get into it and really dive into it. And so I started to dive into that. I found the record player I wanted, and I got that, and then I was able to get it ordered. And so now that I got the record player, I realized, kind of in a comical way, I don't have anything to play the record player. Now, it was the case that I wasn't sure if my why aren't you? It's bullshit. You should have been flying, but whatever. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if the soundbar I had a audio connection for it, so I wasn't worried about it. It's found out that it didn't have it when I got the thing. Got the cables, made sure I looked, checked everything to make sure it didn't have it, which was fine. I went out and ordered a device to listen on it now, so. But it was kind of that, now that I have it, it's sitting there taunting me in the box still because I don't have anything to listen to it on. I was kind of prepared for it, though. It was something that we'd already talked about being a possibility, and we'd already looked at what we need to order and all that to make it work, and I was already prepared for the cost of it. Yeah, it was just kind of funny. I was like, okay, is it going to work? Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Crap, no. Now I have the record player, and I have to wait. It is pretty, though. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'll post pictures of it when I get it actually set up and put in place and everything. There's something so soothing to me about records, and in this time period that we're in, I'm absolutely trying to find things that'll give me the ability to find rest and no! Do not take me away from my goal, you dirty ley line. That'll allow me to have rest and relaxation and things that help me find peace and tranquility. Because we're in a time period that I know I'm going to need to continue needing it on a regular basis. Because it's a lot of chaos out there, and it's not comfortable out there right now. So, getting to put on a good record, getting to hang out, and we're getting into springtime, which this is probably one of the first times in my life that I've ever really sat there and been excited for spring and summer. It's a weird sensation. I have a purpose and a goal this year with my summertime. I know where I want to go with things. I know what I want to do. So that is nice. I have a garden that I'm planning. We know what we're going to try to grow. We're going to grow some beans, some cucumbers, potatoes, carrots, and onions are our goal. So. Son of a... God! No! I'm okay. I'm an adult. I fucking hate you, game. I can't open these. I didn't participate. Oh, I can. I still hate you, game.
Rage at maximum.
Nah, I didn't just do all of that to get to... You know what? I'm going to teleport back to the main location. That was on me. I forgot that once they defeated the boss, it teleports everyone there. That was on me. I also did not realize how extremely long that one was. I do believe this makes a perfect opportunity for me to, you know...
Hey! Be careful with those crates! They hold sensitive scientific instruments!
You packed what?
No proper scientist travels to a new landmass unprepared. That's grounds for revocation of research grants.
Think you're on some kind of science junket?
I'll have you know, 92% of successful military expeditions involve research and reconnaissance.
Fair point. You! Careful with those science boxes!
Oops, wrong button. There we go. You can hang out with Gorik on camera here. Yep, on video. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to start heating up water for another cup of coffee. Because it is what it is. It really is what it is on the aspect of it happening. I didn't think about it. I was just following along. So... And I was like, do. I think I see the end. There's only a few more. No. No. So, yeah. No, with the record player, I am super excited though because it's still in the box in the closet, away from kitties. So. I know Ash is okay. He's doing fine. He's upstairs sleeping. He's peaceful. He's with his mom where he is all day working. She's got the upstairs office and she's working away and, he's all slumbering up there and peaceful and doing that. So, yeah. And I never know why kitties get sick. They do get sick more often than other animals. I know dogs will throw up, cats will throw up. I know I even throw up at times, so I'll have days where I'll eat something and it just doesn't feel right and my body will throw it up or something. I've had that in the past, so I know it's not abnormal. So my poor brain that is OCD-ish and everything will sit here going, oh god, oh god, oh god, did I miss something? Is my cat going to die? Is my cat going to die? And the rest of my body's like, no. It's like, but there's, you never know. There might be that one-off chance that the kid is gonna go. Bleh. And I'm like, no. Oh man, it is. Well, the world is kind of chaotic, but there are some things that as I was saying earlier, I have very much excitement for in my own life. We've got the garden, we've got planning coming up, which I'm excited for. Like I said, we got cucumbers we're planning for. I gotta have these pickles. If I start making more and more pickles of my own, that means I can cut the cost of pickles out of my life. I won't buy any anymore, which means I won't have any waste from buying pickles, which will be a nice change. That is like one of my biggest weaknesses out there is pickles. It just like something about pickles. I grew up getting pickles and eating pickles, and I loved them, and they were so amazing. Pickles. I will be muting occasionally. I am washing my cup and things to make sure it's clean. Yeah, trying to keep the running water off of stream. Yeah. Yep, the garden is going to be fun. We've been spending the last year watching. We've gotten a good winter this year, so we know where the winter really piles up snow more. We've seen where the water runs. We're kind of figuring out how to direct water flow in the yard. Unfortunately, now that that's done, last summer was lazy summer to a degree, because last summer I got to just kind of exist as I watched everything. Well, this summer I actually have to be active. You have to do things. Okay, so odd thing that I know is it's definitely a mental health thing for myself. So one thing that I know that I experience is the inability to be okay, and I call it. There's probably another term for it in some way or anything, but the short of it, what this means for me actually is, it's not that I can't be okay. What I struggle with truly is the aspect that when I'm okay, that it feels so weird, that it's an odd sensation that I'm like, something must be off. This can't be right. This doesn't feel normal. This doesn't feel right. Well, the only thing that doesn't feel right is, well, the normalcy, the lack of chaos, the lack of problems, the lack of issues. Those are kind of missing now that that we've gotten away from the last situation we're in, and we've gotten into a better place and all that. There's a lack of issues, and it becomes this like, what? Although, something I do realize I should do while I'm upstairs and taking care of things, and I appreciate your patience while we are away from the keyboard for a few minutes while we take care of things, to breathe after that experiment where we found out that I do have things I need to do within a set period of time because I forgot the zone resets with the boss. Concrete. Oh, make sure to stretch your body, move your body, stretch your body. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a good idea to stretch your body, stand up and move, rotate your shoulders, rotate them backwards, rotate them forwards. Let your head lay to one side, left ear to left shoulder. Let the right ear lay to the right shoulder. Oh, that is definitely tight, that side. Right up. Draw your head back. Tuck your chin gently. And let it fall to your chest. Slow, raise it up. And gently look up. Yeah, it's good to just get movement in our body constantly. Now, I know that for myself. I went through a time period when I did office work and things, or switched jobs. Even when I worked physical labor, it wasn't. That doesn't give a set of motions. That gives you physical labor where you're working the muscles, but are you moving them and relaxing them and letting them exist and do their thing? And a lot of my issues for my tightness and my tension and my struggle with pain is the physical labor that I did caused layers of muscle to build and to grow. Well, those muscles don't necessarily know how to exist outside of extreme use, or when they're done being used, if they're not properly cooled down in a way that slowly lets them relax and things. And if I go to a sedentary state afterwards, they lock up. So they become harder to move. And the more muscle you have in layers of it, the more it locks up, and the more, that kind of thing can happen, especially with physical labor muscle, that layer after layer after layer of muscle that can build with doing work. So just because you're physically active doesn't mean that your body isn't going to be in pain or suffering. This is why I recommend yoga or a regular active regimen of stretching. Do it 15, 20 minutes a day, multiple times a day. Keep the body limber. Stand up, do hands above your head, and interlock your fingers, point your fingers pointed up. And then go ahead and lean slightly to the right. Turn your head to look towards the left arm. Breathe in, breathe out, and then rise up on the next breath in. Straightening your head out, and then on the exhale, lean to the left and turn to look up at the right arm. Breathe in, breathe out. Next breath in, straighten up and turn your head back to center. Now breathe out and bring your arms to a goalpost and slightly lean back. Now breathe in and straighten out. There you go. Just a little bit of stretching to keep the body limber. And those kinds of things. Just a bit of stretching here and there is really good for the body. It helps keep it limber and able to move and flex, and you don't get that tightness. So, it goes quiet, like I said, for a bit, because figured while I'm waiting for my coffee to heat up, clean up a few of the not much dishes. There's just a few from yesterday, but might as well do a quick wash of the few dishes, clean things up while I do that. I know my gameplay is not very exciting. This is what I call live recording. This is what I would end up clipping this out and streaming it down to just certain bits and things of getting achievements, or like if I end up wanting to work on getting achievements and how to get them and where to go, and recording the little where to fly to, what to do, stuff like that. I'll clip this and I'll shorten it up, but this is what my recordings would look like. So anyone here watching basically gets to just hang out with me as I do live recordings of my games. I did notice the other day, I went back and I was watching them. I'm not a fan of the way the mic is sounding as much as I would like. I don't think I'm coming through as crisp and clear, or I did turn down the decibels a bit more to see if maybe that would help. So it was just my own personal preference. And I'm still very, very, very early in the process. I'm still learning a lot about it. I do use a gaming headset with a mic on it, which I know on Discord and other audio calls it is very crisp and clear, but I don't know if it works as well for game like recording on stream and things. I do have a nice mic that I'm going to use, but I will get that up and going once I get my wall built. So yeah, my hope is by the end of this year to have the streaming audio recording much better. I'm hoping to have the room I'm in looking a lot nicer. I will be glad to pop on my camera once I get back down, so you can see I call it my prison room. So, but give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna grind coffee and use the restroom, and then I'll be back on mic. I have returned. If anyone has been typing, I'll respond when I get back down to my desk. I appreciate the comments and the conversation. I should be. Honestly, I could take my phone and just have my stream up there so I could watch it converse back. Yeah, it's a good thing to learn. I could do that in the future when I have to step away. I'm learning. But yeah, my goal is by the end of the year to have my room set up downstairs. I'm in the basement, and we are slowly working the basement. It's a nice basement. It's a nice basement. I'm gonna have that stuck in my. That's a nice folder. It is a good, clean basement with lots of potential. That has given us a chance to build a wall. There is a steel crossbeam in our basement as the main support structure, and we're going to build a wall underneath it as part of it, to run power, to separate what's the current laundry room from my gaming / stream studio. And we're gonna get that built, get the power fully set up in it. We figured out a way to add a nice sound dampening to the outside walls just to help with the reverberation off of concrete. We're going to do these fabric panel style things almost, and it's going to mimic almost a car seat design due to the fact that it's going to set next to the racing rig. So it'll be this nice cloth fabric panels there that are attached to the wall. They'll be in little strips. It's hard to kind of describe. I'm bad at describing looks of things. If you take like a car seat and you have the outside color, and then you have the center pit, and then the other outside color like you'd see in some of the racing cars seats, that kind of design, and we're just going to make it so the center bit gets sewn in 2 separate bits as well. So it'll be 4 separate panels, outside colors, middle color, straight seam down, going from ceiling to floor, and we're going to put in like a cotton batting or something of that nature to give it a rounded out appearance, give it some softness as well. I'm not sure if we'll use like faux leather or we'll use car fabric. We're going to use something like that, so that way it's material I'm not worried about getting dirty or anything, and it matches that theme of like the looking nice next to the racing rig. So that'll go next to the racing rig, and then on the behind it we're going to build some bookshelves and a nice sitting area so the cats can sit and lay down behind the racing rig so they don't try to constantly get on it or anything. And attached to that, I'm going to build a system for some open display shelves so I can put plexiglass in and everything, but they're the open display shelves. Oop, there we go, that's what I've been waiting for. Oop. Maps reset. Yeah, I kind of had a 20-minute timer that I've been waiting to hear the map reset, let me know where it was. I wasn't going to start that stupid process again until the map reset. Because, no. Yeah, so the the bookshelves there, which will then allow higher seating for the cats up higher. Because we're going to build it up to go right under the basement window. I can open the basement window that we have has a small little air vent in it, so the cats can sit up on that shelf, sit by the air vent, and lay there during the summer and everything. And then we're going to build a nice little shelf, a nice little seating, not seating, but more of like a almost bar height little corner shelf to set things on and everything. And we're going to get like one stool. It's not going to be like an actual bar corner, but just like this nice little corner shelf. If I want to eat downstairs, I can sit there. If I want to put something over there, I can. If I want to work on a small project, I can go and work over it in the corner, do that kind of thing. And I'll have like a single bar stool that will just slide under there, not a fancy one or anything, you know. So we have some nice designs for it that I'm looking forward to, and we're going to try to work on getting as much done by the end of the year. But in the process of doing that, I'm going to attach to the ceiling, since it's open ceiling right now, I'm going to attach the a mic boom or whatever they're called, or thing that I can pull down and I can attach. I have a nice Yeti mic that I'm going to start using, so. And I'm going to attach that to a microphone thing and make it so it can go up into the ceiling and back down, so I don't have it constantly, and that'll help with the audio, and the sound will be clearer in there because it's going to have less reverberation, and I have plans. And it's kind of funny. It's none of this is, it has to do with streaming, but at the same time it doesn't, because I would design this way anyways. Because I'm going to be lazy when it comes to talking on Discord in the future. I don't want to have to use my headset all the time, so I'm setting this all up so I can use my microphone whenever I'm gaming on Discord or hanging out playing games online, and I don't have to put this headset on anymore. So, yeah, I don't mind headsets, but I get tired of them after a while. I feel like they give me a headache. I feel the pressure of them sitting on my head, and I'm like, I'm just, so. I'm looking to set up a microphone, and I never set it up in the last place or bothered with it due to the fact of the inconsiderate nature of the person I lived with and how they would just be rude and interrupt and make comments and do things like that consistently when I was online, and I never could use a microphone in the sense that they would just... I wasn't comfortable with the things that came out of their mouth, in short. My ex-roommate person that I lived with, they are not someone that I was comfortable with in public. I would not trust them in a public situation to not say things that were inappropriate. You know, because like if you've been on my stream, I'm all for open communication and freedom of communication, all that. That is absolutely something I am an avid member of. That is a different story, though, than the aspect of inappropriate conversation. Sitting there talking and everything about general stuff, and then they would walk through and they would say things about their intimate relationships and things along those lines, or their intimacy or their sexuality, or they'd say things along those lines. And I'm like, yo, this is not appropriate stuff. This is not cool, Bron. But they had no respect for personal space. They really did. And that made it hard to be able to stream. It made it hard to communicate it. It made it hard to not have a system where I had my mic constantly muted because I wouldn't dare let their conversation come over, because I didn't want other people to be subjugated to it. It's not their choice to have to hear what my roommate thinks is acceptable conversation to have around everyone. But yeah, so yeah, it's I'm fully back at my computer now. I have returned to the land of the lands of the land of the land. Oh, that's frick frack right, dick. I'm okay. Guess we're flying.
What's in these boxes? Rocks?
Munitions, armor, scientific instruments.
Yeah, you need it for the vision achievement. You're darn right you do. It sucks. I don't care about that. I think someone just saw the vision achievement. Man. Alright, let's see. There's Mithril Ore. Nickelodeon! Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. What the? Well, nuggets. That didn't go as planned. I didn't realize that.
Accelerating.
Can't count on the airships to bring everything. We've got to build up our strength with whatever we find.
From what I'm learning about this landmass, there should be no problem with that.
Good.
It just. I don't want to do the events, I just wanted the thing. What do I all need for this place? Okay. The War Eternal. Yeah. Okay. That's one I can get. It's two I can get. Three. Okay. 3 for sure. That'll be 13 of 18, so I'll need 5 more. I need the legendaries. So let's see. I have 10, 11, 12, 13. That'd be 14, 15, 16. You basically have to complete all these, don't you? 18, yeah. Okay. Oh, are we about to go build that bridge?
I'm not going to complain. At least there's still something
So
to
anyways.
fight for.
I'm getting closer to that one. I don't know. 300. I'm okay. Okay. Pretty sure,
This path is unsteady, dangerous.
It's also the most straightforward, in that it goes forward, straight.
Alright, I guess we'll just
That does
participate in
not
this for a
address my
bit.
concerns.
This place didn't exist until just a little while ago. The whole island is unsteady and dangerous.
That also does not address my concerns.
I don't know how to address your
Those
concerns.
crystal demons! Omicron, get ready!
I'm being lazy. I didn't want to do this much work. Do. Why did I hit that button? I didn't want to hit that button. Why'd I do that? Sarge! Sarge!
Glad
Let's keep moving.
Meow. 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 The little siren goes meow 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 meow. The little siren goes meow 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 meow. Big old fireball goes boom.
Rocks.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You know what? I think I have open access now. Can people get in my vehicle? Yeah. Come on, people! Beep beep!
Campsite's gotta be just up ahead.
Who wants a ride?
So done with this cave.
Yes. It's dark. It smells strange.
Yeah! I have a passenger!
Smell like this.
Beep beep.
I have no idea. I don't want to know. Don't make me think about it.
That was the first time I've really gotten to use my turtle. Fun. Boom! Eat my turtle belly!
The ceiling! Watch your heads! Perfect! They blocked the path! Who? Never mind. I see them!
Boom! Boom! Hey, don't hit me, that's rude. I land on you.
Their crystals are shattered. Is everyone alright?
I think so.
They're done.
Let's get these rocks cleared away.
Rocks.
I go boom boom.
Help me! I need. We need to get out. We can't stay.
Omicron, together!
Okay.
Not much farther.
I'm a little turtle with a passenger that goes boom, boom, boom. I'm a little turtle with a passenger that goes boom, boom, boom. I'm a little turtle that goes boom, swish, boom. I'm a little turtle, swish, swish, swish. Hey, we got another turtle. Hi, turtle.
Omicron, form up.
I'm a little turtle with a lazy life. Holy shit, turtles have a lot of health.
Rocks, you fought well.
You too. Really hope we can stop soon.
Soon, Rocks. Hopefully very soon.
I don't know, this cave's kind of nice.
Almost there.
That bone soldier really got themselves all sorts of walloped. They got mollywalloped, blurp. These guys are getting belly stomped. And the Turtle Brigade. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Turtle shifting into high gear. This is high gear, by the way. Yes.
to do?
You are all cheap.
Now we kill it.
Organic rage at max. Vigorous.
I shouldn't have cast that already. Oh well.
Accelerating.
My sweet tacos. I think they're better than my burritos. My burritos.
Back in the underworld. You know, voluntarily.
Not the most welcoming place. But we're not here to make friends.
Hey, off we go. Let's go. These fuckers took off without us. No, get out of the turtle. We go roller beater now. Ah.
There's the power. Made a poor choice. Getting healthy.
I do those a lot, actually, you'll find.
Maybe I was the illusion all
I make poor choices a lot in my life. I dated a psychopath for too many years, and that's one for sure.
An ancient mountain.
I'm shiny. Hey! You think you're taking off without to beat a boy? Brum, 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 brum. I'm okay. Meow. Oh god. No! Don't make me do that! I'm going this way.
And that's passable. Good luck out there.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need it. I don't think I do. I don't know what the achievement for the bridge is, technically.
We can't get them down again.
They got it. They're good at this.
Part of the volcano.
Well. Hey!
Right. Path's clear.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah, good
keep
work.
moving.
Well done. Proud of you all. Doing good. Meow. Meow. Num 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 num. Num num num.
We're getting close. The site's just up ahead.
Watch the trees for prey. You see anything? You know what to do.
Someone fucked that Hydra up already. Good job. Well done on the Hydra.
Look out! Shadows!
Don't let them surround us.
My sweet, sweet
Those things are
Sharona.
awfully persistent.
Living nightmares. Straight from the Fissure of Woe.
Great.
I'm doing a meta. Somewhat, not really. When I finish this thing off, I'm gonna go teleport and get my thing and move on. Look at us go! Whee! Well, look at this. I think we're at our point. How do I know? There's a bunch more people here.
Spears up!
Oh, you're a prick.
There's
Barely.
Invigorating.
Whee! Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ow. Punk.
My mobility.
And here we are. Thanks.
I'm neither here nor
We'll
there.
get the cat back up and running. Oh,
I don't think I got my Mistborn coffers from the other place. Oh well. Let's see if they're still there. I gotta teleport over there anyway, so.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
We'll go here. Alright, now we're going to go finish the one thing we were here for originally. We're not going to talk about that fact.
That Asura from the cube.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, this way. I'm a little bit of an individual person that says, "Oh, don't touch me that way. That's Zappy Zappy, and we're not at no Zappy Zappy right now. Not right now. Not right now." Okay. Do I need this person? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're going. Alright, no. Stop that.
My pet needs help!
Maybe I was the illusion all along. Invigorating.
I chose you!
There's the power. You're mine. I'm neither here nor there.
I was mostly here for something else, but hey, it's here. I was here for this damn thing. Lemony ding dang snickets biscuits and no, we're not starting yet. I am getting a sip of my coffee. You patient. Sweet, delicious, yum yum. Oh man. Okay. So sweet, delicious, yum yums. They make my life so num num. Oh, when I'm from a land where there's a master plan. Yeah, I changed the decibels today. Let's see if the decibel changing again. So I'm going into a whole new field of things with this streaming and recording, and I'm not fully sure all the technical terms and the differences and what they mean, and there's a lot of new terminology that I'm going to have to learn when I start doing this. And this is where I say that the people that don't that think streaming is just, oh, look pretty, get on stream. Okay, yeah, you could do that. You could just dress up, look pretty, get on stream. And if you don't have a good audio quality setup, if you don't have it set up correctly that people can hear you, or that there's that, because let's be honest, the ability to have that interaction with people in live streaming is definitely something that makes it more enjoyable. So if you have someone that's out there looking pretty and dressing up, and that's what their content is, they still have to do the work of setting everything up. There still has to be something done to do that, because you can't just flip a switch and record like people think you can. The OBS Studios or other recording, I forget the other terms, the other ones, and Streamlabs and other ones out there, they take knowledge to learn to get better at. And I have seen so many people just flip it on and go, and your quality is never as good as the others, and there's things about the clarity of the communication, the clarity of the mic, the stream quality, the quality of the... there's just so much that gets set up into it that is more than just flip on a camera and stream. So I'm working my way towards getting the proper audio recording setup done, where I learn what the terms are, so I know what I need to adjust if I'm coming in too deep, if I'm coming in too much treble, whatever it is that might be causing the quality to not be what I'm looking for. Because again, as someone that is more of an audiophile, there is a lot to do for me with how well the audio sounds in something. And I want the audio for my stream to come across really clearly. My communication, the game quality, the audio, it's all something that I very much want to be part of what I offer. And I still can't believe it's going to take 300 of these little nuggets. Some of these achievements, I call them just... they could be considered time sinks, but it's more the fact that I consider them achievements that are just gained by literally existing in the world. You're eventually going to probably finish up this achievement if you just fly around this map enough trying to get things done. It's just what's going to happen. So it's not like it's one that you're not going to probably get if you just do this map. Now, if you come here just to get the 300 of these you need, that's probably a lot of flying around and doing that, and it would be very much a time sink style achievement. In this case, where it's, okay, I need to do this anyways for this other achievement, which means that I'm going to get multiple amounts of volatile magic as I fly around doing this, that right there makes it so I'm going to get several. Then if you're going around going for the meta, following that, you're going to run into several of these as you fly around. So it is an easy achievement to get by just existing in the world. I'll eventually come in and do this meta again and get more of it done, so yeah, I enjoy the sense of accomplishment that NCSoft has given in this game, and it is many times it's stuff that if you don't feel like grouping up, you can go do it by yourself. You don't have to be in a group. You don't have to go and do the raids or this or that. Now, you can, and there's plenty of opportunities, and there's plenty of really good guilds out there. I was really close, I knew it. Anywho, haha. Let's see, it's probably under collections. Basic collection? This would be the mist. Huh. I almost got that. I only need one more. Cool. Polychromatic. Need to finish that off eventually. What are these? Oh, these are the gladiator. Okay. Why did you take me to the legendary thing? Oh, it's like a basic. How did I get to legendary? Oh, that looks pretty. Anyways, okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so I got that I was coming over here for. Yay! Good news, good news, good news. My life partner is making a quilt, and my mother works at a place that does wool, and they have wool batting, so she's going to she bought us some more wool batting for it, and I'm really thankful for it. Okay. So it is 10 of those that I will come and do Dragonfall sometime. Oh, fuck it. I might as well do it now. I'm here. I'm here. I don't know.
Just gotta tune this to the right frequency.
Da 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 da. Bada bum 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 bum. Okay, so no touchy. No touchy. I said no. Da 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 da.
Accelerating. Jack, let's go.
Not bad at all.
A compliment, I think. Come on. Report back to Heidi. Find out how we did.
Wee. Where are we going? What are we doing? Ah!
Must be close.
Okay. I wish you.
There's a trail leading this way. A faint aura of magic. I think it's our quarry.
Enemies on the path! Protect yourselves!
I'm confused. There's a lot of people on the map. I don't know if it's good or bad. Like, I don't know enough about this meta. I'm a baby meta boy here. La da 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 da. Ow, I think I just got round.
Look there! It's pulling magic into itself! Drinking it! Like
Armor
water.
enhanced.
You see! The magic is freed! The creature weakened!
Rage at maximum.
There he is! Now! This is my round!
Whee!
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Accelerating.
Whee! I'm gonna go. Okay, where do I need to do to get the bridge parts? Salvage bridge part. There we go.
Hey, can you help me here? I need spare parts to get this thing back online.
Rage at
This raid leader's pretty cool. I like them. I like when they communicate like that. Look at that, salvageable bits. This will be 5 of my 10. I don't know how many I need total. I think it is just 10. I hope it's just 10. Yeah, I got one more person here with me. We gonna rock this event. We gonna rock this event.
Accelerating.
War Eternal.
Good. Now we can move supplies. in.
25. Nope, okay. Nope.
Attack my target!
Accelerating.
Alright, cool. That was easy. Okay, Burning Force Weapon. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I've got my... Oop. They're going Beetle. Okay, we're going Beetle. I don't do Beetle fast enough. Come here, you! Stop running from me! I just want to give you spear-based hugs. Is that so hard to ask to just give spear-based hugs once in a while? Just like a spear-based hug once in a while.
I know of a good use for this.
So, what brings you to the end of the world?
Oh.
I was a follower of Balthazar. Then I heard one of our own was fighting alongside his murderer.
That must have been difficult.
Getting help.
Tells us to face adversity.
I've got a lesson to teach
To
you.
never hesitate.
A swirling
I
gust.
came to
Never melt them.
A swift stream.
Suppose the priestess's words inspired you.
the spirit of Balthazar lives on in Green. I wasn't just inspired.
Come here! I just want to touch you with a spear. I just want to play with you. Spend a night close to you. Don't let it be a fright. I just want to be close to you. I just want to hold you near when I can be there for you. It makes me feel do 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 ba do boo boo ba do boo boo.
Never felt better.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I give myself credit when I shout. Ooh, better believe in yourself. Better make you right. Well, that makes you.
My services seem to have sufficed.
That medical kit made all the difference between
No, no, no. Follow along with the song, follow along. Eee, I'm there, bro. Bro, ham, bro. Hammer-lama ding-dong, shama-lama ding-dong, hammer-lama shing-dong-dong. Ah, that was a good jump. Oh, come on. Thought I made it.
Oh, thank the alchemy that's over. Come on, let's keep going.
We're killing the elementals. We're being like we should never be. A thing of integrity was lost when I saw the things they did to the world I lived in. I care less about them, more about a world for everyone to live in. But the world I saw, they wanted to be the most important thing that ever existed, not caring about the eternal state of life forever. I must spin to win now too. I must be a paladin. Look at me spin the win, which I well likers. Ah, what the? We're all stuck on that. Okay. I'm not the only one that got stuck on that stupid thing going, what the nani? I might get my champions and lieutenants and commanders.
Get ready for a fight! This is it!
Whee! Ow.
There's the power. Hey, look! It's absorbing that magic! Harvesting it for the dragon! We need to destroy those collectors to stop it! Take them down! Rage at max. Synergy is beautiful.
Oh, you what?
There's the power. Rage at maximum.
Killed. Ouch, it hurts. Help.
Getting healthy.
Here.
Successfully completed. You're seeing things.
Come on.
No, no.
Attack my target!
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Lazy. Whee! I can get distracted and come back anyways. Whee! I've been here the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about, teacher.
Never felt better.
I wield great wisdom, brilliant ember. Soften them up.
Back to Skyscale. Boop, boop. Whee! Ah, you. Don't touch me. Rude. Oh, fuck yeah, that's definitely a way to get around fast, I think.
This way! A faint aura of magic! I think it sounds foreign.
Do 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 do. I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm doing it, or what's going on, but I'm going to do it. Anyway.
Rage at maximum.
You're seeing
That one for days.
Yeah, you will.
Getting healthy.
attack.
This is my wrath.
This is my This is my cat.
Need some healing here. Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
Still in combat, but I don't care. I'm going. Oh, destroy debris. This over here? Yay! Only 25 more to go. So what do I do with it now? Oh, I take it to that, okay. Oh god, I gotta do 25 of these? Let's see. 325. Oh boy. 325. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Ow! God damn it.
How'd that feel?
God damn it.
Excruciating?
I hate when I get in situations like this and I'm gonna get fucked out of being able to get up there. Gathering embers.
Getting healthy.
Okay. God damn it, I didn't want to do that in combat. I don't know why I was in combat. There was nothing attacking me.
Invigorating.
Some of these get difficult to keep up with how fast people move through them. It is what it is, to a degree. It's not new anymore. Really, everybody kind of mounts and stuff. Okay.
Set them up for the kill. Attack my target!
There's the power.
Where'd he go?
Rip them up!
No rush. I'll let people catch up. I got inventory.
A ripple in the earth. Now you're mine.
I think I need it for dandying this one up, so it'll work. I'll finish this up. It'll be one more thing for the.
Attack my target!
Let's see where this guy. Let's go, sir. Where we going, buddy? We are the Lolliputin kids, the Lolliputin kids. We go pew pew again. Look you, Veteran Hydra.
Statistically speaking, this is rather
A
rare.
ripple in the earth.
Endurance deficiency.
Deliver embers.
So, what brings you to the end of the world?
I was a follower of Balthazar. Then I heard one of our own was fighting alongside his murderer.
That must have been difficult.
Balthazar tells us to face adversity head on, to never hesitate. So I came to confront her.
Now you
Come on, we just need a few more embers.
suppose the priestess's words inspired you.
The spirit of Balthazar.
Hopefully we get enough embers. You're so close. Do. I don't know what's going on, but we're doing things and we kill things a lot. We're running around killing things. We are the Lolliputin kids. Good job. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, we failed. Didn't have enough. Couldn't turn in one of the two. Oh well. What is all the achievements I need with this? Alright, I'll look after. Ow, why am I on fire? Why am I still in combat? There we go. I was like, come on.
Your seed. Oh, I know of a good use for this. Armor enhanced.
I've got coffee. All is good.
Never felt better. Getting healthy.
Hey, Captain. Aye, Commander! Vroom, vroom. We're here to ruin your event.
Never felt better.
I've got a magic collector.
Armor enhanced.
This is a mender, not a bender.
Attack my target.
I am attacking the target.
Surprise.
I can't attack harder, Commander. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
Invigorate. You see.
Spin to win, baby. Beyblades out.
What's that fast?
We've all struck a blow against Prophet today.
I remember this glitch. I've seen this before. I don't know why it does that. That is a strange one. Yuki know the treasure. Getting all the treasure. Getting all the treasure.
Rather rare.
Not much money, but treasure. I need money. Oh, I'm going to be so broke. But it is what it is. The game I can be broken. And it's okay, because that's what it is you see.
Never felt better.
Attack my target.
Oh, hey, you look not friendly. We're going to not stand in that spot. That just doesn't look like a good spot.
Mirror, mirror from the sand.
I can do painful things again. It's quite nice to be the one that can.
Conclusive? Not to worry, Commander. We'll have those reflectors ready in time. I promise.
Ah! Sound like I was about to be in combat. Let's get out of there quickly. Do 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 do. I haven't seen anything this close before. Sounded kind of. Ow! Why? Why the fireballs? That seems rude to me.
Synergy is beautiful. Invigorate.
I need healing. Seriously.
I don't know what to tell you then, man. Sucks. I need healing. Wee. Yep. Damn, that one got smoked. Air support! Air support! Air support, air support. Air support, air support. I'm getting lots of loot. I like loot. Loot makes me, what the? Nuggets. I don't like you guys. Go away. Loot makes me happy though. Okay. What are we being on our guard for?
Thank you. Thank you.
Stupid veteran hydras. I'll be on the guard for that.
Come on, you little. They won't bother you again, Commander.
Do the thing, do the thing, da 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 da. Be the hero that I never had.
Never felt better.
Da 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 da.
An ocean trench.
Armor and
Volcano.
synergy is beautiful.
Burn it to the ground, they say. Burn it all to the ground, they say.
A swirling gust.
I think that's what they say, right? That's what they say. I think that's what they say. I'm going to pretend that's what they say. Are you wanting us to go kill those things? Oh, spread out and kill those things. Okay.
Getting help.
I'm destroying things like a good noodle. I'm attacking the things like a good noodle. I come in and slice and dice like a good noodle. Where'd you go? Here.
Maybe I was all alone.
Unleashed.
What a pleasant surprise.
The Spear Marshal will be glad to hear this creature has been dispatched, at least until another takes its place.
Okay, now crystals. Okay. I'm a good crystal smasher. I can grab this ember. I don't know why. I just want to have them. Oh, because I can do that to it. That crystal's dead. Oswash. Oh, hi, mister. I got your heaty mat on for you, baby. There you go, baby boy. Yeah, who's my sweet baby boy? Oh, he is. How I adore him. My sweet Mr. Kitty gives me love when I need it. He's so pretty. He's always the ones that is the love of mine. I need an ember. I need an ember. Let me have ember. Stop throwing things at me. It's rude. I need my eternal embers, man. I'm not addicted. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, they're up. God darn it, Dave. I didn't realize they were up. Up, up, and away! Up, and away! Oh shit, I forgot to get those.
Accelerating. Successfully completed. Statistically speaking, this is rather rare. There's the power.
Oh god, they left.
I move it.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. Oop, I'm going this way. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not going to pretend like I do.
Getting healthy.
Feel my wrath.
Synergy is beautiful.
Alright, I got some hits on it. I'm going back out. More stuff? Yeah. Okay. Do shields around map, okay. I'm guessing. I'm a little teapot, anxious and scared and nervous. I scream and shout whenever I get steamed off.
Rage at max.
Fine. You want me to be up in the air? Fine. I will just shoot fireballs down on you, you little. I'm okay. I'm an adult.
Accelerating.
Ow! What the? It knocked me over.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. Foul this locale no more. There's the power.
I want those.
Never felt better.
Oh shit, what's in the thing?
I'm neither here nor there. Accelerating.
Oh, what the? Oh, what the hell knocked me over? Well, that was bullshit is what I have to say about that.
Armor enhanced.
God damn it, Dave.
My defenses. You're seeing things.
Apparently I don't do enough damage by myself to do this.
Never felt better. You're seeing. Accelerating.
Come on.
Agony, torment, pain.
Just a little bit of help. I'm no Naz, I can't just destroy everything one touch. I'm
Blade beam is reflecting at maximum efficiency. All in a day's work.
it's annoying. There we go.
Alright. This is the optimal location for a second reflector. The Branded will be swarming here any second.
I really don't like abilities that knock you off the ground like that.
There's the power. La da da da, la da da da. Boom, boom, ba-da. Come here, you. Get out of the thing. Oh, come on. I love how the other person's over there kicking the shit out of them, and they decide to attack me. Never felt better. Still standing. Barely. I'll destroy you all!
Second.
Synergy is beautiful. You're seeing.
I don't know what part of done finally got to their head, but done.
Accelerating. Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Perfect! Just perfect. fluctuations in the beam, and the mirror shows zero imperfections.
Good job, Mir.
Rage at maximum.
Kill the things.
Rage at maximum.
Do, 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 do.
Never felt better.
I'm gonna help with this one. Gonna help with this one. Then we're gonna move on to the next one.
Swirl like sand.
Da-da-dun-dun-dum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-dum. Ah! Holy crap. We're already on almost 3 hours here, folks. We've been going pretty good, having some fun. Got absolutely little to no achievement stuff done, but still having fun with it. Getting to do a meta, getting to do a meta, getting to do a meta. Screw you. Ow.
You're seeing things. Never felt better.
Wee. Yeah, I got that event succeeded. I am a champion, champion. Champion, I got that event succeeded. Let's see, now where's the nearest one next? It's like this place needs more. I'm gonna go help over here. Do 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 do. Okay, so where's next? Where's next? Alright, we're gonna go down this way.
So, I never asked why you volunteered for this suicide mission.
I'd heard of Orin's struggle against...
Ow! I don't think that's fair that they can hit me midair like that. Road! Road!
Then, Underhead Keep.
Yes. It was devastating. I dropped everything to go see her.
Everything? Just like that?
The difference was I stayed with her. Now, we get to be a part of this.
Tag this for a moment. And I'm gonna go tag this event. Let's see.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Aha! I got bronze med, I don't care.
Never saw it coming.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so. My nose is chilly, my nose is chilly. I've got a chilly nose. I might turn on my little space heater now, soon. La da 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 da. E. Oh. Ah.
Swirl like sand.
My fingies, they're cold. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to turn on my heat
Rage
source soon.
at maximum. Getting healthy.
pleasant surprise.
Yeah, food strategized. I think I'm here for the I need the legendaries, guys, and the champions at the end. Because I know there is that comes after the whole event. You get these champions and you get that type of stuff, and it's Portal my achievements. Yeah. All Mistborn keys. Apparently I have a lot of those. Oh wow. Ooh, I'm gonna have some good loot. And I still have.
I'm neither here nor there.
Tagging him and bag him, tagging and begging. I've got a kitty, he's so pretty. I love my baby kitty.
Mayhem trying to distract me. KR-422, activate.
Last time I.
All right, give me some space. Here we go. You will obey.
A swirling gust. That's how
Yep, I think I'm gonna turn my heater on for a short bit while they do this. I tell you what, it's these odd days when it's not quite cold enough to curl up in each other's space. But it's chilly enough, I need some heat, I hope I don't die. Nope, I'm still alive. Look at I'm still alive, la 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 la. I'm a good noodle, I stayed inside the circle. I knew how to color inside the lines. Okay. So now, where do we go? Oh, I don't know where I'm going. There's a teleportation spot there. There it is. Yay! Alright, folks, we have a minute today until we. Okay. So, let's see. Hang on. So we have a little bit of time, just a little bit of time. Let's see if I can get this set up. Let's see if I can do this in less than a minute. Alright, okay. Got it back in place. I think. Alright. Nope. Cord's gonna push it. I need to stick that there. Okay, hang on. See if it worked. Oh, didn't mean to have that one. Kitty! It's not the brightest. Again, I don't have the best lighting down here yet, but you get to see Mr. Kitty. I'll work on getting,
Attack my target.
Accelerating.
Okay, so put 10 wounds on, and okay, cool. Oh, that's in the story.
Rage at maximum.
Okay, that's that one. I need to see where the ley line infused shadow elemental is. Whoopsie doopsie, we're going. Oh, okay. Killing. Oh, murder. Ha 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 ha. Wah ha 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 ha. And you'll get it. Absolutely. Do 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 do. Let's take the decibels of that down some. Do 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 do. I don't know why that was in combat still, but okay, what I have, Sam. Why am I not going up? There we go. Like, why can't I go up like Lazy! Okay, now where do we go? Which are you? Are you the Hydra? It's a ley line shadow to this element. Getting away from that one, we need to go get the Hydra. I'm trying to see where the Hydra is. I don't know where these things are. I'm trying, dear Commander. Hydra is where? Where's the Hydra at? Ah, that way. Are you kidding me? Now, what am I supposed to do here? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. I surely know what I'm doing. Okay, now over to this one. Wow. Dragon weak points. We're here for them. That's what we're doing. Whee! Da, 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 da. Ja, da, 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 da. Fireball! 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 Weak point. Fireball the weak point? Weak point the fireball. It's weak to fireball. Do 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 do.
Energy readings are fluctuating. Looks like Krakatoryx had enough. He's constructing a carapace. Still detecting numerous seismic readings from within. He's alive, but contained for the moment.
Yay, we did it. Does it open them all if I open one? Nope.
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
Mm-hmm.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare. That's how amazing I am.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it went this way.
The compact is swollen.
Rage never felt better.
Whee!
The compact is swollen.
Statistically speaking,
Oh, nice.
this is rather rare.
Okay. Oh, come on. What am I in combat with? Thank you. I was like, what the fuck am I in combat? There's nothing I'm in combat with. That's the only thing I dislike at times. It's like, you're in combat! I am... What am I in combat with? There's nothing to be in combat with, but... I need... a ley line. Let's use Shadow Elemental. Ow! You need to get tired of the sucking fireballs. Those!
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
I think I left a chest there. You know what I'll do? Fuck that. Oh, that was... Shit! I keep fucking that up. Do I have all my teleportation? Okay. I will teleport. I keep hitting X instead of C. And it keeps fucking me up on that. I gotta get better at it. Especially out in the world. I just need the one. Oh, who's fighting the Shadow Elemental already? You pricks! That's the one I fucking need. And I'm in combat now. What the? I'm okay. I'm just annoyed. I need one. That's all I need left. And it seems like this is one that people burn through. I left chest behind because I need this more. I need the achievement. Oh, it's their elemental.
Your mind will betray you. I know the good use for this.
Sorry, I'm concentrating. You're not gonna hear much from me right now. This champion train here is frustrating.
Statistically speaking,
Oh, what the? Come on, somebody get me up, please. Thank you. What the? What? Fuck just got me in combat. What am I even in combat with? There, thank you. I was like, what am I even in fucking combat with? I just need the shadow elemental, and I'm gonna fear I'm gonna miss it because it's gonna be somewhere where I get in combat again.
This is rather rare.
Northwest Shrine. Okay, that one. Cool. Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna just... right to them. This is the one I need, so I'm not fucking around trying to get here.
Oh, what a pleasant getting healthy. Squirrel like sand.
Oh, okay, I'm better now. And I've never made it to, apparently.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Where's my third chest? There it is.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Wow. How many chests left on them? I don't care. I got what I needed out of that one. I got one achievement. I got one achievement. I got one achievement. I got one achievement. So technically, I kind of got one thing done today. Wasn't much, but okay. So let's do this. It is only 20 minutes till the end of when I was streamed, so let's clean this up. Clean up my inventory. Look at what we got. Let's see. Miss Shard. Ooh. Wait, what's that from? Is that from that? Ooh. You know, I have an easy way to check what I have. Hang on. Wardrobe.
Accelerating.
I think I put Miss Shard on. We'll save that. Save for later. I'm going to double check when I go back to the bank. Okay. Ooh. Another 11,000 karma. That's really... sorry for getting frustrated there on stream. This is... when it starts to run that fast and things, I do start to panic because I don't know what I'm doing. And there's certain things I'm trying to keep up on and do, and it makes it very difficult at times. I understand why they have to go at a very quick pace and all those things. It just becomes stressful for me. I'm not a one that always likes to go zoom, zoom, zoom with stuff. So, let's see. Quama? 185 of those. Wow.
Affirmative.
That's a lot of those.
Threshold achieved.
All right. I'm just curious on something.
Accelerating.
Let's see. Let's try Superior Rune. Oh, those aren't worth much. Okay.
Statistically speaking,
I want the
this
ectoplasms.
is rather rare.
All right, let's start opening these. Okay, deposit materials. Collect that and start. Boop, boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. Yes. Doop, boop, doo, 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 doo,
This
doo,
is
doo.
most remarkable.
Yeah, we'll clean out inventory.
Affirmative.
We'll finish up here. We got one achievement today, and it's actually got technically kind of a two of them for things. I got the additional for the this. I got one for the War Eternal, getting closer to that one, which is nice. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Okay, now we do the skin. Use all. And then we'll savage. Actually, I have an idea. Use all. Deposit material.
Accelerating.
Do 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 do
Oh, I
do
know
do
of a
do
good
do
use for
do
this.
do 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 do. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back down here, G Willikers, and use all of them again. And deposit. And savage.
Now I shall break you.
That was some good. Got some good loot. Got some good loot out of that.
Affirmative.
I can see why people do this run over and over and over again.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
Oh, I messed up, so we'll use all those. Do that. Oop. We basically started with next to no ectoplasms when I started the day. We'll see.
Accelerating.
I need 50 for each of those things that I need. So we got the one from here. Agent Entropy, oh my, no way, I can't believe it.
This is the only proper course.
Break it down, break it down, break it down.
What a pleasant surprise.
Nice, and let's use all that. Nice. Salvage all. Okay. Okay.
Destruction protocol.
43 of them? That's pretty good. 43. That's a pretty good set. I like it. 43 of them. It's pretty good. So, and I think you actually.
Armor enhanced.
Okay. $50 to the receipts. Let's go back to the invitation of Ilululolion. It's the place I go when I wanna be alone among all the peoples. Okay, so here we are.
Accelerating.
Oh my god, it cost me so much to just enchant all that stuff. Holy nuggets of doom, man. Owie. I might have to sell something. Might have to sell my something in myself to keep afloat in this cold, hard world. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I remember what I wanted to look at. So, why did I? Miss Shard breaches late. Miss Shard leggings.
Accelerating.
Oh, I do have the Miss Shard light. There's the medium. Medium. Medium.
Getting healthy.
So let's go. And that's what I've been doing.
Accelerating.
What does that look like, by the way? Interesting. There we go.
Power flow at 30%.
All right, so. All right, so. Can I just go? Let's just go light.
Maximum.
Okay, I have it media, light for the legs, but let's go in up here. So I'm missing the gloves and the helm. Okay, let's look this up. Okay, folks.
Accelerating. Accelerating. Accelerating.
Okay, so hey guys, I am going to end a little early. Unfortunately, my kitty is still not doing the best. We went to feed him some bonito flakes and some broth, and about 45 minutes after eating it, he threw it back up immediately. So we are going to call the vet and take care of him. So I'm going to end stream a little early. I appreciate everyone hanging out, being here. It was a good stream. Got some things done. It was chaotic as usual. I appreciate you all. Take care of yourself. Be merry, be safe, and be mindful. Bye-bye.